how to shoot 60 pieces of short form content in just 2 hours, right? So it will involve a series of steps, right? The first step in this equation is the content idea generation, right? You need to generate content ideas for your niche. Whatever niche you are in, you need to generate content ideas for that niche. You need to find questions and topics related to that niche and get as specific as possible. For example, if you are a copywriter, then you need to target the right audience with the specific questions, right? Then you will be using how to use Maslow's law to persuade the consumer to buy. This can be a good idea or a good topic for your video. For those of you who don't know what is the Maslow's law, search it out and Google it out and you will find it out. The next thing is that if you are a ghostwriter, so then you should be writing like how to write hooks for Twitter threads targeting real estate agents. And then you will be using those ideas. The tools that you need to do the following is vidIQ, which is a YouTube recommended tool, and the other tool is ChatGPT. Well, I don't need to introduce anything about ChatGPT. After finding the topics from vidIQ, write down the key important points that needs to be delivered, right? There should be 5 to 6 points per video that need to be delivered, and they should start with capturing the user's attention. So here is an example how to write hooks for the Twitter thread that I have given you previously. So the script will go something like this. Hooks are the one that makes the user read the thread or make them scroll past your content. This will be the actual hook that we are going to use in the video. The next is it's like a title or a thumbnail for a YouTube video. We are comparing the hook with a YouTube video. Here are three important frameworks to keep in mind while writing a hook. The first point is the curiosity gap. It should have missing information that drives user to click on the tweet and read below. Credibility. What is the credibility behind the person who is speaking and writing that tweet out? And the last point is the delivering on the promise. Deliver the actual content that you promised to deliver in the hook to keep the audience coming back to your content. At the end, we can write it down that follow the channel, and we can end the script. So you see how there are only 3 to 4 points, and we are able to write a good short form video. The next thing is the shooting of the actual video. You have written down the script, you have the 60 topics ready, you have written down the complete script. Now is the actual time to shoot the video. Now, what you need to do is get inside of a solo podcast or an interview where one person asks you the question and you are the one who is delivering the answers, right? You can use Riverside.fm for recording the question and answer format, and you can use any other software of your choice if you want to record. You can use the Blue Yeti mic for recording your voice in good quality, which is I am using right now, by the way. And you can use a simple webcam, which can be Logitech C922 for recording HD videos, or a Logitech Brio for recording your 4K videos. What you need to keep in mind is that you need to stick to the bullet points and say it in a flow. Don't get any fancy. You don't require to give any cringy reaction or saying the hook in a fancy way to keep the audience. Be simple, be presentable. That's it. Now, the next and important part, which is editing. This is where it takes most of the time for the creators. You need to edit those videos in a way that captures the user's attention, the most user attention. How can you do that? It will be through cuts, edits, B rolls, color grading, audio correction, captions, animations, transitions, emojis, audio effects, etc. etc. There is a lot of things that are involved in a video editing that I can't go in this single video, but you need to do that. Editing one video with this, all of this can take up to 2 to 1 hour. You need to keep in mind that you don't need to overdo it to a point where the user can't even grasp the video, and also you don't need to underdo it where the user loses attention and goes on to the next video and scroll past. Next is you need to post that video. Now that video can be posted on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, which is recently posted out, and the Twitter, which can be done after you repurpose it in a written format, right? General frameworks to keep in mind is that YouTube requires a good SEO optimized title, Instagram requires a good thumbnail, Twitter requires a good text with copywriting skills. One single content will give you 5x views, grows your audience on all platforms at the same time, getting more eyeballs to your offer and your service. They will all behave like a digital real estate for you and serve you till your lifetime. So, what do you need to do next? As you are getting analytics from 5 different sources, you need to keep track of all of them, right? You will be having sprints of 30 videos, and you will be seeing what your audience wants to see, and you will double down on the similar content that your audience wants to see in the next 30 videos, and then you amalgamate and you produce more and more content which your audience like and your audience wants to hear. All this can take up to 50 hours, from the scripting to the final video and analyzing the analytics and all those things. But that is not what I said in the video title. This is where we come in. We will cover everything from the content ideation to the final product, and we will keep track of your analytics as well. A complete service done for you. You just have to sit down 2 to 3 hours with us per month, and we'll make you an omnipresent figure all across the social media with a guarantee. If you don't get the result we promised, book a call from the link given in the description and keep coming back. Thank you.